Hello, how are you all? Back again with me, who will discuss some films about dissatisfied wives, which you must watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. The first film is entitled 365 Days, which was released in 2020. Tells the story of a beautiful woman named Laura, who is successful but constantly ignored by her boring boyfriend. This neglect leads her to create her own sexual fantasies. One day, she wakes up and finds herself in a mansion with a very handsome and very wealthy man named Massimo. Massimo is the handsome young boss of a Sicilian mafia family. She is shocked when Massimo reveals that he saw her 5 years earlier. Since then, he has been searching for her, but to no avail, until he kidnaps her. He asks Laura to stay with him for 365 days to fall in love with him, but she refuses. However, Massimo says that if she doesn't fall in love with him, he will set her free. Laura has no choice but to stay with him. She tries not to fall in love with him, but Massimo is a very dangerous and tempting man. Then the second film entitled The Voyeurs, which was released in 2021. The story follows young couple Pippa and Thomas, who move into their first apartment together in Montreal. They realize their window looks directly onto the apartment across the street, where a man with a professional studio is photographing a woman. Pippa then buys binoculars so she and Thomas can get a better view of the couple, and they witness them having sex. Pippa expresses interest and becomes increasingly obsessed with her neighbor, but Thomas insists she stop spying on him. Pippa continues to notice Seb and one night decides to follow him. Seb sits next to Pippa and they chat. He asks Pippa to let him photograph her in her apartment, which she accepts. Seb convinces Pippa to pose nude for him, and they eventually have sex.